Okay. Till now, we have discussed about this prediction method, like what we are doing to predict if the URL is malicious URL or not, right?
Yes.
So now, what we will discuss, like how I created this UI and how the chatbot is working. Like, did you ask me to remove the chatbot?
Yes, we asked you to remove the chatbot. Actually, the chatbot is not for us now. Actually, our teachers say that while we were presenting, they said that now ChatGPT is there, so we don't need the chatbot.
Okay, so now only I'll
We
explain you.
only need the backend part.
I'll remove this chatbot here only. Okay, then. So then I believe we are left with this UI part only. So as we don't have any chatbot. So like here, what we are doing here now,
Yeah.
we have two folders that you can see. One is for assets and one is for prediction. The prediction folder contains these files which we have already discussed in the backend only. So these are only the backend file which are using for training and predicting if the URL is malicious or not. So, like, so when I run it, you can see this UI here, which first of all ask user to give any website URL, and using predict you can predict any URL, but here the URL is empty, so it is not giving any value. And also in this about software section, we can see this about software, and clicking on exit we can exit. So these are the background images that we are using for our GUI, and this is the main.py file that we need to run. In this main.py file, we have imported different types of library like Tkinter, ctypes, pillow, prediction, and web browser. So Tkinter is basically for the all the GUI things that you are seeing, and pillow is for the image dealing with images file. And this web browser is just for simply dealing with websites. And this prediction function is that
Will
prediction
it
function.
work for any website?
Huh?
Hello. Will it work for any website
Yes, it will work for any website
or just
that you can give. So,
okay? Also, we have to manually the URL, right?
sorry.
Also, we have to put the URL manually, or like it will take automatically.
No, you have to provide the URL manually to check if the URL is malicious or not.
Okay.
So, first of all, what we are doing, we are creating a Tkinter window here and using our background.png image as the background and creating the whole window of 900 cross 720 pixels. And then we are creating some different buttons here. So first of all, we are creating a label here that you can see this website URL column is nothing but a label that we have created from here. Then we have an entry box which takes the value from user. And then we have three buttons, one for predict, one for about software, and one for exit. So when we click on predict, we are redirected to this predict function. When I click on about, we are redirected to about, and when I click on exit, we are redirected to exit button. So in about section, what we are doing, first of all, we are loading again our about.png image as our background and just creating a window where we are just placing that image as the background and showing that image. Then we have this exit function. What exit function do? It basically asks user to if they are sure they want to exit or not. If the user press yes, like if it asks me like if I want to exit or not. If I press yes, I will be exited out of the system. Otherwise, if I press no, it will just say you will return to the main screen. Then we have this predict function. This predict function is using thread to run this predict main. So basically, it is just creating a thread. Threading means basically you must be aware that your CPU have multiple cores. So threading basically means running some process parallelly with some other process. So like this is the UI. If I don't use threading, it will just hold on to this UI and make it not responding and process the backend code. But if I'm using threading, it is running both the things parallelly, and that backend code is running as well as this UI is running. So then we have our main function, that is predict main. In this predict main, first of all, like it is just showing, it will when I pass any URL like https://www.gmail.com. If I predict on that, it is saying like it is creating a label that it will take some few minutes. And what it do, it basically calls that prediction function that we have created for getting the URL. So that prediction function returns us with empty legitimate URL and phishing URL, phishing website. So if it returns that the URL is empty, like means user have not provided any URL, so basically it will just say website must not be empty, you have to provide some website. Otherwise, what it will say, if it is legitimate website, it will just print here like website is legitimate, and yeah, create create a message info like which will show that website is not malicious. And to visit the website, we can press yes, and if we press yes using web browser, we will open that URL, and user will be redirected to that website. But if it is a malicious website, it will just show us that website is malicious, and again website is malicious. If the user want to visit the website, even though if it is malicious, they can press yes and open that website. So basically, this is how the whole UI thing is working, and backend thing we have already discussed in our last meeting.
Yeah, I got it.
Any doubt you can ask?
For now, we are not having any doubts, but if we like get any kind of doubt, so can we text you like, or
Hmm?
or we write to you? Like for now, we are not having any doubts, but if we have any doubts or like problems while running the code and also, can we contact you again for
Uh,
asking any queries?
yeah, after you make the payment, we will do the setup in your system only, so you will not face any issue while running the system.
Yeah, sure. We'll do the payment right after this meeting.
ठीक है, sure.
Thank you friends for watching my video. If you are new, then subscribe channel and share with your friend. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you.